реваншу, так что нет у нас проблем.
I was confident. I kept on moving forward. I kept on pressuring him, and he kept on running away from me. You know, for 20 minutes, this guy was running away from me. And then I heard at the end of the fight, he was saying that, you know, he wasn't sure why the victory was given to me. Who's supposed to be given the victory? You know, I've been pressuring him the entire time. He was running for 20 minutes, and then he's wondering who's supposed to get the victory. Listen, I'm happy for a rematch if he wants a rematch, but then maybe in the rematch he could fight for real, not just run away the entire time.
Которые избегают меня.
You know, I don't understand why people think that my fights are boring. Everybody thought that Alex Pereira coming into this fight was the most exciting striker in the division, and then you saw the way he fought against me. It seems as though when people come out to fight against me, they all of a sudden become boring. You saw what he did. So it's not just dependent on me. It also depends on the dance partner, on the opponent that I'm fighting.
Oh, yeah. Du Plessis was able to make more adjustments than Strickland was able to make. And, you know, I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, Nixick did the right thing. He jumped on him from round one. Like, I think Sean is so used to sparring that way that it's hard for him to break out of it when he needs to. You know, he's just, it's different. Where the other guy, you know, is willing to go into deep waters. He's awkward as shit, but he's effective. He's effective, you know. So I enjoyed the fight. It was nice. I thought it was started. I think it was kind of what we said. It's going to be the same thing. It was different, but, you know, Strickland didn't really make any adjustments. He still stayed behind the jab. And, you know, his defense was pretty good. But the other guy just doesn't stop. He is like a Marab.
Короче, что, попкорна набрали, сейчас бонус заберем. И обратно в Таиланд кайфовать поедем. Вернемся скоро.
Кукурузы бонус забрал.
Кукурузы забрали бонус, да.
My team, I went to each individual on my team. It's how I love them all the time, and often.
Really?
We're gonna get
Really? When did you tell me that?
Hey, good. See who's talking. This guy don't even talk to people. Fuck me.
When did you tell me that?
Now I know you're trying to get a final fight. I think the retirement match is what we're calling it. Likely here in New Orleans, likely hopefully this year. Where are we at so far with that?
Me and the UFC been working on this, and I was worried when I first came to them with the idea that I want to retire at home in Louisiana, that they would be against it, but surprisingly they were down for it to push forward and try to make it happen for me. And I think we're close. I think this summer we could have a fight here in New Orleans.
And who would it be against? There's a lot of talk that it might be Patty Pimlet or somebody. Who's it going to be?
It's 100% not Patty Pimlet.
Okay.
Legends only. I'm not going to retire fighting a Patty Pimlet.
Oh, I love that. You know,
I've been doing Spanish classes, and tell me how this sounds. Te ganaste el bonus de la noche.
No!
Bro, I was just practicing my Spanish. Let's go! I got another.
Really?
Another one. Another one, brother. Santino, we're coming, baby. Love you, brother.
Bonus man, that.
He's been perennially ranked in one of the toughest divisions in the sport, the lightweight division, Jalen Turner. You made the decision tonight to retire following your loss to Ignacio Bahamondes. So what went into that decision, and why now? You're so young in your career.
I was already entertaining the thought, you know, retiring after UFC 300. Took a little bit of time off, you know, kept training, just trying to get my mind right. Just focus on like my mental health.
It's okay, take your time.
You know, it's it's hard, man. Fighting's hard. I've been doing it for 12 years. And, you know, you either got to be all in or not. And, you know, even being in there now, I wasn't fully all in as I thought I would be. And, you know, the decision to stay or not was honestly based off this fight for me. You know, I feel like I'll get the nod, get the win. You know, I watched him. He's an up-and-coming prospect. He deserved the opportunity. And, you know, I felt like I would have got my hand raised, and, you know, I didn't, you know. And it's not, I know it's emotional right now, but I've been thinking about this for, you know, the last 11 months, if I'm going to keep fighting or not. I was battling signing the fight contract because I didn't know if I was going to retire or not, you know. I didn't know how much longer I wanted to keep doing this. You know, my kids are getting older. I don't want to keep taking damage. Training camps are hard. Life is really taking a toll. It's been taking a toll the last 11 months, so just need to step away for a little bit, you know. I mean, maybe forever. At this point, the competition just gets better, you know. I'm just getting older. So, yeah, I'm going to just sit down and think about it, you know. But I think that's it. Even in the submission, you know, I felt like I could have got out of submission had I been, you know, who I was before, you know. I would have fought tooth and nail. I would have went to sleep, you know. And I just feel like that wasn't me tonight. And that hasn't been me for a while, so... Dude, the up-and-comers just get better. They get hungry, you know. So I wanted to be like Dustin Poirier and like go take out an up-and-coming prospect, but you know that wasn't me. That wasn't my night, you know. And that's okay. It's okay.
É isso aí, pessoal. Algumas marcas. Bom, mas estou bem. Descansar um pouco. Já tô voltando, né? Como eu sempre fiz. Já aconteceu algumas vezes isso comigo, mas, eu tô bem, né? Agradeço todo o apoio de vocês, né? Com todo o carinho, sempre me apoiando. Tô recebendo muitas mensagens também de grande incentivo. Tô aqui com o pessoal, minha família, meu time, meus filhos, tá todo mundo aqui, todo mundo comendo aqui. Aí, ó. Vamos pedir umas pizzas e é isso, né? Vida que segue. Obrigado a todo mundo, né? Obrigado ao meu time. E é isso, pessoal. Fazer essa revanche aí e ajustar algumas coisas, né? E voltar muito melhor. Pode esperar isso, tá bom, pessoal? E é isso. Nunca desista dos seus sonhos. Chama!
Your analysis of the fight on Saturday, the main event on Saturday, brutally honest.
Yeah.
And especially in particular towards Sean Strickland, you essentially saying he's not who he thinks he is, or he's not who he tells us he is, right?
He's exactly who he knows who he is. He's just not telling us that.
Okay.
Right?
What do you mean by that?
And that's what fighters do. Is that as a
on Green, and it really didn't wake King Green up.
Rufi, foram 2 minutos! Vai tomar no cu, caralho! Ah, meu Deus! Porra! Meu Deus! Ah! Porra! Porra! Caralho, porra! Mas...